What happened to your wrist there? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I do this every game.
So, how do you feel about your team's performance today and the type of momentum that you guys are building in this late stretch?
We came out strong. You know, we continued it for the whole first half. Then we lost some urgency in the third quarter. It slipped up a little bit, but we picked it up and finished strong. So that's how games go. You know, a game of runs. Other team's not going to lay down. They're going to keep fighting. So just glad we finished it off, and then just look forward to the next game now.
What allowed you to have the type of first quarter, or first 6 minutes even, that you had?
Just teammates passing the ball to me. I'm open and just shooting with confidence.
How do you've looked very comfortable from the mid-range in the last few games. How do you balance working on that shot and getting those shots up in the game with sort of what the team generally tries to do with the shot profile to make it?
Definitely still try to, they like to get to the rim, kick out and stuff. But just that's the shot that's usually there, depending on usually the paint is usually clogged up a little bit. So usually that's the shot that's there. So that's what they're gonna give us. Just work on it every day.
Are you feeling more comfortable with it right now? Or?
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
You mentioned the third quarter. You were out there with Scotty and the 3 reserves to start the fourth. How important was that stretch in terms of getting that?
It was definitely very important. You know, we just wanted to come out, get stops, and then run the other way. And Scotty had a big @1. Jeff had a big 3. Chris was everywhere. Who else was out there? Christian. Yeah, Christian was everywhere too, getting steals, getting stops. So everyone just played great, played with a lot of urgency, and we were able to grow the lead.
Was anything said in between quarters just in terms of kind of getting back to where you normally are or you want to be defensively?
Nothing really had to be said. We knew we had to pick it up. We knew we kind of let down in the third quarter. I gave them open shots. We let Porzingis, a great player, was getting open shots. Kisper's a great shooter. He was getting open shots, so we knew we had to be more urgent, get out to them, and limit their shots, and just try to get stops and run on transition.
I think the first play of the game was that lob from Yak to you out of the horn set. You've been getting a ton of dunks out of that, like a ton. Is it easier to cut really hard knowing how successful that's been?
Yeah, and Yak's a great passer, so he'll throw it. This one I could have gotten it, but he throws it up there, and I just jump and get it. So I know if he gets it, just go to the rim, he's going to throw it up there, and I can go get it.
Is that something that you expected, to cut more, get more dunks, cuts with him joining the team?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's just a play we run more often now, and he's a great passer. So I think they're aware he's a great passer, so they trust him to throw the ball.
OG, this season as a whole, probably your record as a team isn't where you want it to be, but you guys are still in the mix. You're fighting for a play-in spot. And is it easier knowing that the finish line is kind of in sight? You're only a few weeks out from the end of the season. Is it easier mentally at all that way?
No, I don't think we really think about that. We just think about just every day, on to the next day. So now we'll practice, start get ready for Miami, and then whoever we play at, maybe Philly after that. So we just try to think of it like that. We don't look forward to the end of the year or look ahead.
What do you think of Scotty's dunk?
Pardon?
What do you think of Scotty's dunk?
Oh, I thought it was great.
Is he the best dunker on the team?
I guess. Yeah.
Is it better than your dunk?
I thought it was better than my dunk.
You guard a lot of guys, like a lot of big men, like Porzingis, Jokic, and stuff like that. Who do you like to go against offensively? Do you feel like you prefer going against a bigger guy when he gets cross-matched on you, or would you prefer to go against smaller guys and use your size? What's your preference?
I don't really even think about that. I don't mind. I just try to be aggressive no matter who's guarding me. I think if you try to think about it and say, oh, I'll be passive this play because this guy's guarding me, or I'll be aggressive this, it's not the right mindset.
I mean, you end up some of those mid-rangers were against Porzingis, right? Which I think would be a tough guy to get it over.
Yeah, I work on it every day, so I'm confident in it.
That's what big cats work.
Yeah, big cat.